Hey everybody, it's John from the GamerDuo here. Today is a special day nonetheless, as we are continuing our Madden 18 franchise mode. Seattle is going against the Rams today. The Seattle Seahawks are 9-1 after their win against the 49ers, and the Rams are 4-6, looking for their 5th win of the regular season. Looking at who's in the hunt, you have the Bears, who are 6-4, who dropped out of the playoff picture a little bit. I mean, they're still in the top 6, so they're still a wild card spot. But do you really believe that they're going to be like the team to beat now? I mean, Seattle really kind of put a whomp on them. They lost games because after the Seattle Seahawks game. And the one thing that I see, the one thing that I could see happening 100% is that the Seahawks bringing the Bears to like getting demolished. But anyway, the 2nd and 10, whatever. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Safarian-Jenkins gets a couple yards down to the 24. Goff is going to throw it to Safarian-Jenkins again, getting past the 40 up to the 50-yard line, almost down to the 49-yard line. So 24 yards on that one. 1st down and 10 yards to go. Goff is going to hand it to Safarian-Jenkins, who's going to break a few tackles and get all the way to the 47. 2nd down and 5 yards to go. Looks like Goff is going to look to throw, and it's going to be a catch, and Austin is going to get down to the 27. 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Goff hands it off to Safarian-Jenkins, who gets a 1st down and goes all the way down to the 12-yard line, 11-yard line. 3rd and 12 after negative 2-yard loss. Goff is going to look to throw, and Goff is going to continue. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Austin, who's going to get taken down at the 5, which means that the Rams are going to kick a field goal. 3-0 is your score. The Rams take the lead to begin the game. This is going to be a kickoff, and the kickoff is going to get up to the 11-yard line, so a very short kickoff. But Lockett's going to get up past the 30 and spinning and going all the way up to the 30 and staying there after the spin, going nowhere. But there is an illegal block in the back on the offense, which is not good. DJ Alexander going to kick him down to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 10 yards to go. J.D. McKissick on the run, who's going to get a 1st down and get tackled at the 30 or the 28. 2nd and 12 yards to go. Russell Wilson is going to get a sack, and now it's going to get a 1st down for the Rams as a play-action fake. Goff is going to look to throw, and Goff is going to get a catch, and it's going to be Sammy Watkins with that one. 1st and 10, Austin Safarian-Jenkins is going to run and get taken down the 43. 2nd down and 4 yards to go. Jared Goff still looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Everett, who's going to get all the way up to the 30. 4th down and 10 yards to go. Another field goal is good by the Rams, so it's 6-0. Seattle kind of on a slow start. So 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Seattle, Russell Wilson, he's looking. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by O'Leary, who's going to get up to the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Play action fake, and Russell Wilson is going to get sacked again, and now it's going to be the Rams' ball once again. Goff looking to throw it. It's going to be a cut, and Safarian-Jenkins is going to get 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Goff is going to look to throw, and he's going to throw it, and this one's caught by Woods. Robert Woods getting into the 40-yard line. 1st down and 10. Safarian-Jenkins on the run, who's going to get all the way up to the 27. But Seattle ends up getting the ball after nothing else happens on the drive, and it's going to be a throw, and it's going to be a catch by Diggs. 1st down and 10 yards to go. 18 seconds left. Russell Wilson, he's rolling to his right. He's going to take off and run and get past to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's going to look, and he's going to get sacked. And now it's going to be a 2nd down and 19 with 8 seconds left to go. Russell Wilson's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Nick O'Leary, who's going to get all the way up to the 37-yard line. And so nothing happens as the field goal is missed. So Goff is going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by Everett. And Everett's going to get past the 30 to the 25 and close to the 20. 2nd and 12 yards to go. Goff is looking to throw it. Goff is going to be caught by Cup, who fumbles the football, and is recovered by Jamie Collins Sr. down to the, looks like, 23-yard line. But we're awaiting the call. There's an injury. It's an illegal block in the back on the offense. Oh my gosh. Shaquille Griffin gets called for the illegal block in the back. So it's going to be on the 7-yard line. And Rawls is going to get a run. Rawls is getting passed up to the 20-yard line, getting closer to the 22. 1st and 10 yards to go. Rawls on the run again. Rawls continuing to run and do his thing up to the 30. 3rd and 2 yards to go. Rawls is going to run, and he's going to push his way through the 1st down. So it's a 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's looking to run. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary, who's going to get all the way up to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson again looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Reese. Marcel Reese getting a 1st down up to the close to the 40. 3rd and 9 to go now. Russell Wilson, he's looking. He's going to take off and run, and he's going to fumble the football. It's recovered by the Rams. He was trying to slide, but then fumbled it. So now it's going to be the Rams ball at the 2nd down and 10. Russell Wilson's going to get a throw, or Goff's going to throw it off to Everett. Now Russell Wilson's going to throw it off to O'Leary, and that's the 2nd and 6. And Edwin Price is the replacement now after an injury to one of the linemen. So Russell Wilson's going to take off and run and get all the way up to the 39-yard line. Another injury, but we don't know where it is. 1st and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson's rolling to his right. He's going to continue rolling. He's going to keep going, and he's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete, almost caught. So now, and look at this. The 30th ranked team in points allowed and giving up no points right now is the Rams. 3rd and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson throws it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary, and O'Leary is going to take it all the way down to the 27. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's rolling to his right. Russell Wilson's keeping an eye on something, and he's going to run to the 22. 4th and 2 as the Seattle Seahawks are going for it, which is kind of interesting in this scenario. He's going to throw it. It's not the worst throw I've seen in my life. That would have been a catch. But now up to the 46-yard line, Goff is going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Cooper Kupp and down to the 18, so nothing else happens on the drive, and it is going to be a field goal that is good by the Rams, and is 9-0. Now it makes you think what that field goal did, not going for that field goal, but Russell Wilson's going to get sacked, getting taken down to the 34th and 17 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's throwing it, and he's going to get sacked again. So the Rams have an opportunity to get another field goal, but they are not going to take it. So this will be the end of your game. 9-0 is your score. No touchdowns allowed. But the Rams come into Seattle and deliver the 2nd loss of the season to them, and that is not what they wanted to see. They have lost twice at home currently. They lost to the Rams, and they lost to somebody else at home. Those home losses are going to be critical to the season, and they lost to the Chargers out on the road. So anyway, look at that. Rushing yards 89, but passing yards, just every other stat, Seattle lost, and I just don't know how you come back from that. So when I'm looking at the stats here, and the stats, we have Goff with 207 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Russell Wilson, 7 of 19, 108 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. So good thing defensively. Rushing yards, Ross had 34, McKissick had 17, and Wilson had 38, one fumble, which is not good. Yards after contact, 12 for Rawls, which is nice. And you go to the receiving end, O'Leary had 70 yards, Diggs had 25, and Reese had 13. That was it as far as your receiving game goes, but a lot of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops in this game, and that's a major part of this game, is the drops. So, and then 5 sacks, 2 for Bakhtiari, and then Frank Clark, or Malik McDowell led the team in tackles with 7. Frank Clark had 6, but your line was the team that really did it the most in this game. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Next week, we are going to go against another team, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!